Hello friends and family from our apartment here in Clearmont, Florida. We're actually bracing ourselves for Hurricane Ian. I thought maybe we would just do a daily update and incorporate it into one video, just exactly how a Florida hurricane is, because this is our actual first one since we moved here. The storm clouds are looking really weird. At the time of recording this is actually Tuesday, so I think I'm going to film this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday just to show you guys exactly what the clouds are like, how the rainfall is during a hurricane here, and just the winds, because they're saying maybe up to 120 mile-an-hour winds. I can't even imagine that, 120 mile-an-hour winds. And actually we just found out today that Universal Studios is closed Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and Thursday because of the hurricane. And if you guys are new to the channel, I work at Gideon's Bakehouse. We have storefronts over both Disney Springs and East End Market in Orlando, and we're closed tomorrow and potentially Thursday as well. So we're kind of just bracing ourselves. Right now I'm actually in the car at the apartment complex. I kind of want to move it behind us up here to get it to some higher ground, because they're projecting maybe up to a foot of water, which is just incredible. I can't even think about a foot of water. That is just so much rain. And hopefully the drains here don't start getting all clogged with leaves and debris, because I could just imagine how quick 12 inches of water is gonna mount up really fast. And also I filmed a couple bit of videos yesterday and today just to give you guys something to watch in the meantime, to hopefully help everybody out a little bit and get them through this whole hurricane thing. Again, it's just mind-boggling to me. We're going through a hurricane. I know living in Florida, you have to expect it kind of, because we do get hurricanes here, but again, it's just mind-boggling to me. I guess it's gonna hit Tampa pretty bad, which is, it's not good. We like to go to Tampa to just the casino and down that way to the beaches. I can't even imagine what's gonna happen over that way. But I'm gonna pull the car up here actually behind me to higher ground, just in case of all this water that's gonna be coming down, all this rainwater. And again, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every day up until the hurricane officially passes us here. But we're pretty much in the line of fire, which is very scary. So right now it's actually 4:30 p.m. and you guys can see actually how dark it is outside right now. It has pretty much been like this just about all day. There's a really, I would normally say a really nice breeze, just because obviously you really look forward to a nice breeze here from time to time. But yeah, there's I guess you can call it an eerie breeze. Yeah, but this is what the sky's pretty much looking like today. And you can notice there's a little bit of tree movement over here with the wind, but it's been basically very cloudy like this today. You can kind of see the trees are moving just a tiny bit right now, but it's very just calm and very eerie today. But I did park the car up here. This is my thought anyways, putting the car at higher ground, because it is a much bigger incline over here in this direction. So I'm thinking the water is going to come down this way. And hopefully, like I said, if we get a foot of water, the car's actually just okay over here. But we actually went to both Walmart and Publix today. Walmart was completely sold out of water, and the canned goods, there was very few left. We were able to get some canned fruit, some canned chili, and some Gatorade, but they didn't have any water. We actually got lucky at the Publix maybe a mile from our house. We were going over there to get a Publix hoagie for dinner, and they had Aquafina water, actually buy two get one free, which was really good. So we were able to stock up on some water today. I know that expression, the calm before the storm. I most definitely know what they're talking about. Look at the clouds up here. Hopefully again the camera's picking all this up. But as the weather progresses, the rain and the wind, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and kind of show you guys exactly what Hurricane Ian is doing to the Clearmont and Central Florida area. Like I was saying, we actually got really lucky today. We got some chili over here, so in case the power goes out, we're actually going to be okay there. We got some tomato soup, and over here we got some fruit cocktails as well. And you can never go wrong with some spaghetti and meatballs. Look at the crazy little eyes there on those. Definitely looks like an old school spaghetti and meatball. And we got a couple cases of Aquafina water. Like I said, we got really lucky at Publix by the house, and some more water over here that we actually got like a week or so ago. Obviously not preparing for a storm or anything, but we got really lucky on that front as well. But again, like, this isn't how I planned on showing our new apartment. I really wanted to do like a whole apartment tour and show you guys like what a 2-bedroom apartment looks like in the Central Florida area, and I will do that definitely after the hurricane. But the next time I come back on here, there'll be more updates with Hurricane Ian. I just wanted to give everybody a quick little update over here with the weather. With Hurricane Ian, you can notice the palm trees just blowing a little bit in the wind at the moment. Right now it's about 7 p.m. We actually just got word that Walt Disney World is actually closing the parks here on tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then Thursday as well. But the skies are definitely still looking very, very gray at the moment. So there's not too much to update at the moment other than Walt Disney World. So I think we're actually just gonna hunker down for the night now, and we'll catch up with you guys in the morning and show you guys any new updates that we have with Hurricane Ian. Good morning, friends and family. So right now it's about 8 a.m. I went to start filming and show you guys what was going on around 4 a.m. but the camera wouldn't really pick out like what's going on outside because it was very, very dark. So we do kind of want to give you guys an update exactly what's going on with Hurricane Ian here at the moment. Again, right now it's about 8 a.m. It's just raining ever so lightly. You guys notice that puddle over there that's kind of in the middle of the drive. It's raining just a little bit. It was raining a little bit harder. I just took Willow out not too long ago. But the skies this morning are definitely very, very gray. It was a little bit windier as well, so I'm expecting probably it's going to start deteriorating over the next few hours. But again, I'll keep everybody posted with what exactly is going on with the hurricane here in Central Florida.
So it is currently 10:30 in the morning. The rain is starting to get a little bit heavier. We have max wind gusts right now of 16 miles an hour, which is absolutely nothing compared to what it's going to be tonight. Right now, just in case, we are taking all of this stuff out of our bedroom closet to make room in here, just in case we need to get in here for shelter in case of tornado or the impending hurricane. So that is currently what we are doing, hurricane preparing. Another thing, we also filled both of our bathtubs full of water just in case we do lose power and we lose water, so we can still flush the toilet, wash up if we need to. So we have that going, and then we also have it filled in Luke's bathroom too. There's Luke looking for a lost Lego. And then we just have some extra waters filled up here for the dog in case we run out of water, so she can have waters to drink. We have lots of waters stocked, and then we also have frozen waters so that we will always have cold water, hopefully, if the power goes out, which I'm pretty sure it's going to.
The trees are definitely now starting to get really big gusts of winds. This one right here is actually right out in front of our apartment, and then you have that big palm tree way up there. This is about 2:30, and like I said, these winds are definitely starting to pick up. I thought I'd hurry up and take Willow outside kind of before it gets any worse tonight. I think we're gonna just hunker down and hopefully be able to just ride this one out tonight. But I'll keep you guys posted as more time goes by what the weather's gonna be like here. Look at that palm tree going though up there. That's crazy. Another look actually real quick right before I go into the house. Check out that palm tree blowing in the wind right here. Yeah, it's definitely on its way here. Look, you can actually hear it. It sounds like very, very eerie. Just the palm fronds blowing in the wind here. So it's about 4:30 p.m. right now, and I kind of want to show you guys like what exactly is going on. The wind is definitely starting to whistle a little bit. The rain is starting to intensify, and also I think a few shingles are actually in the parking lot here from on top of our apartment complex. Yeah, so the rain actually just started not too long ago, like really picking up. But over here, it looks like a shingle blew off over here, and then there's also one over here in like the middle of the road. You can see the rain actually just pouring off right here, and the palm trees are blowing. Right now, again, it's about 4:30 right now, give or take a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely starting to rain much harder. Hopefully the wind isn't too crazy, because like I said, shingles are actually starting to blow off already. That is pretty crazy. Okay, so it's about 6 p.m. right now. Our power literally just went out. The fan is just about to stop spinning right now, and the wind is definitely starting to pick up. Like I said, some shingles actually blew off the top of the roof. I do want to show you guys exactly what's happening outside though. So this is the view that we're looking out from the second floor right here. Again, the palm trees are definitely still blowing, and yeah, all the power is out over here in the neighborhood. We'll definitely keep you guys posted as it progresses a little bit further. But look at down there, there's even a lady walking her dog at the moment, and literally the power just went out. Good morning. So it is now Thursday, September 29th. We actually had to sleep in the closet last night, like the winds were getting really crazy. So we decided to kind of take inner shelter, like the most inner part of the house. So that worked out well actually. We're still without power though. It's about 10 a.m. give or take right now. It looks like the whole apartment complex, like every building, doesn't have power. But I do want to head outside and check out like what's going on out here, because I see like shingles all over the place. Like it looks pretty crazy out here. So I got my trusty umbrella out here. We're gonna head outside and assess the damage and see exactly what is going on outside here of the apartment, because we haven't been outside since yesterday. All right, let's see what's going on here. Finally, we'll have a little bit of light. Oh wow, look at this. So right off the bat, like there's a piece of siding off of the apartment right here. Let's let me get the door closed. Yeah, we'll check this out. Oh, that's pretty gnarly. Like look how that was like tore up right there. Right by the steps actually to go upstairs. Doesn't look like too much is going on over here to the other side of the apartments. I've been hearing this random beeping since yesterday as well. I'm not exactly sure if you guys can pick that up on the camera, but it's definitely still beeping. Look at all over here, like literally all over the place. There's actually shingles even at the bottom of the steps, and then some right over here. Yeah, let's check out and see what's going on outside of the apartment right now. It's actually still raining quite a bit, but not as heavy as it was like for sure. And like look at the palm tree up here. One of the big palm fronds is actually just dangling, and then right over here, actually in front of this car, it's like barely touching the car, but it looks like this palm frond completely fell off here. And again, like there is literally just shingles everywhere over here. Okay, so down here, it looks like somebody's screen actually blew off their apartment too. Oh wow. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Check this out. Somebody's screen actually blew off their apartment. Like, thank God this actually like didn't hit a car or anything like that. Look at over here. There's a whole mound of shingles like in front of this car, and they're even literally on top of the car over here. But again, it is still gusting right now. This is about 10 a.m. Thursday morning. I just wanted to give you guys a closer look and show you guys exactly like what it is that we're looking at the moment. I was kind of expecting right over here to definitely get all puddled up, but it really didn't actually. Like I figured all of these leaves would completely block the storm drain over there, but it's not too bad at all actually. It also actually looks like I found out where the noise is coming from. There's like an open breaker box right over here. I'm definitely gonna have to investigate that and see what's going on. You guys can hear the beeping actually right over there. But like the sheer amount of leaves and debris that has like fallen off of these trees is crazy. Like there is so much just all over the place. And look at over there, I'll get you guys zoomed in. It looks like an actual branch of a tree right there, actually fairly big sized branch, has actually fallen in between those two cars. Like luckily it didn't hit one of the cars, but yeah, there's a branch right there, a very, very big one that has fallen in between those two cars. Over here is actually the area where we'll take Willow out to go to the bathroom normally, and there is just shingles kind of peppered throughout this entire area over here, just literally just everywhere. I'm wondering how many of these shingles like came off our apartment, or they just blew from other apartments like all around us. Like I can actually notice the apartment that's actually straight ahead, they're missing quite a bit of shingles off of their roof. Let's get a closer look, actually, these branches that have fallen. I didn't even notice this one before. It's actually hidden in front of this car. There's this branch over here, but check out like the size of this one. Like, thank the Lord that like this didn't hit this car over here or fall on top of somebody. That would definitely be not good. So right now we're just heading down Highway 27 here in Claremont just to see if there's anything going on from Hurricane Ian. Like the retention ponds are actually still on the side of the road over there and not overflowed, which actually I'm very, very surprised. Right now there's not really any like trees or too much debris actually on the road, but the rain is starting to pick up once again here. Actually, Highway 27 so far actually looks pretty clear. I think we might actually be the only people that like lost power too, like around us. Isn't that crazy? So I think that's gonna about do it for our first ever hurricane here in Central Florida, here in Claremont. Hurricane Ian, definitely brutal. It is still starting to rain a little bit here and there. There's some repairs most definitely to do with the apartment, which it's shocking. Like, we had that piece of siding right out our window. There's a screen that fell down. A lot of stuff going on over there.
It was definitely catastrophic down in South Florida, but I think we got out pretty lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all things considered, definitely pretty lucky with Hurricane Ian. We're all here, we're all safe. That's really all that matters. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.